What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I am out at Lake Oroville, my home lake, really just trying to build a lot more confidence in finesse fishing. If you guys don't know, Lake Oroville is home to a lot of spotted bass. I want to try and aim for a limit over 80 inches for a total of 5 fish. I just want to thank some of you guys for giving me some feedback on that last video. It's always good to get feedback from, you know, other people that have a lot or more experience than me. But with all that being said, hopefully I can get a limit over 80 inches. I did bring the net out and I do have quite a few rods on the deck. But yeah, catch you guys out on the water. So I just want to show you guys what I am going to try and fish for my first spot. I'm on an extended point right here. And I'm just gonna be trying to see if there's any fish relating to this rock. You see how on the left side of me there's pretty much no structure, but on the right there's a lot of good boulders and chunk rock mixed in, and I'm gonna try and see if there's any bass relating on that cover or on that structure. All right, we're gonna try a tube. See if I can't get anything off this tube. There's a lot of good rocks right here. So the past few times I've been going out, I've actually been getting quite a pretty bad sunglass tan. So I'm trying to fix it. I figured I'd just leave the sunglasses at home, because my sunglass tan is pretty bad. I'd say probably that's... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Dude, there was a fish right there! Oh my goodness. Dude! That fish chased this tube all the way up and hit it. That was a small fish though, but damn. I could throw drops out right here, but I don't know. It's just, I don't want to get hung up. Oh, no fish chasing it that time. Oh. Oh my gosh, this jig is so light. Just gonna throw in this little. Water is super dingy over here. Last time I was in this area, it was not this dirty. Whew. That's a nice one. There we go. Let's go. First fish. Feels like a small one. Probably should not have it. Gosh, let's go. Oh, first fish, guys. I was right in that shade line where that fish bit. Square bill. All this rock looks really good, but I never do good here just because these weeds that are mixed in with the rocks, I don't know. But I have little to no confidence in these areas right here that are mixed in with these weeds. Oh, there's a fish right there. Of course, as I say that, I get bit, right? Of course. I'm gonna teach you guys a little ghetto trick that works, all right? Whenever you can't rig it the right way because, you know, it's too ripped up, you can always flip it around. And you might not get as many bites, but I promise you, you'll still get bites. Like, watch. I'll still get bit. It's 2 fish on the kayak. That's definitely a good sign. Be able to catch them on something moving. What did I say? I flipped that kayak around because it was torn up and I was able to get another bite. That's cool right there. Looks like it's another 13. Oh, I'm bleeding now. Ow. She was right in that shade pocket, right when my swim bait landed. She hit it. Another fish. Oh, this one's a keeper as well. Nice. Has to be 12 inches or more to keep, so. Nice little 13er. I didn't even feel him bite it. I'm just reeling and then it literally feels like weeds that's caught on my hook. There's just a little bit of weight. I'm seeing fish. Seeing fish here. Oh my gosh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. Maybe not a big fish, but a better fish. Oh, damn it. I should probably tie on my A-rig, to be honest. I'm able to get them on this. Rookie mistake. Tournament situation, I'd probably be really mad at myself right now. I was gonna throw this mag draft around, but I'm gonna change my plan on this. I've caught enough fish today on that Kitech so far for me to be confident enough to just switch over to the A-rig. I haven't really got on a great A-rig bite. I feel like there's a lot of fish on this wall right here. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Just trying to be very erratic with this, with my retrieve, just so I can get these blades really flashing in this dirtier water. Almost fell in the water. I leaned in a little bit too hard on that fish for the size of him. I like keeping these two dummy baits a lot higher positioned to make it the harder baits to get, because they don't, I mean, they obviously don't have hooks on them. My finger is bruised from that spine when that fish poked me. See if I can't get anything on this lipless crankbait. Fish right under me. So it's too small. One fish on the rattle trap. Little small guy. Seeing fish here and there on my graph. I'm not too sure. I'm sure some of them are bass, but I don't know if all of them are. This one was about 4 feet off the bottom, or 2 feet off the bottom, sorry. I'm probably just gonna fish that Kitech. Alright, we're fishing swim baits for the rest of the night. Yeah, that choked. Look at that. Oh man. Dude, that squirrel doesn't even care that I'm right here. I'm at 13 inches. $13.25. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I casted it. There's no way. I don't think this guy's gonna call. Or not even, I don't think he's even 12. Oh, he's 12. We'll measure him just in case. Dude, I cast it up in there. It hit the water. And then there was like instantly a fish already on it. Basically, I'm not giving it line so it sinks towards me, but as it's sinking towards me, it's swimming. So, in a sense, I'm not doing much. Dude, that fish was right on the shore. Alright, I got a full limit. Now we just gotta get rid of some fish. That's a good one. Feels like a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh. Yes. Alright. Oh, that's a 15. Let's go. Oh, yeah. This is a 14. 14 or 15. I don't know. Something like that. 12 is going to get out of here. We're going to get that 12 out. 14 1/4, boys. I should probably loosen this. Dude, that fish was hella shallow. So the bottom, I just slowly retrieve and then let it sink, because when I retrieve it, it starts to rise as well. So I don't want to retrieve it too long. Then it'll get a little too high in the water column. Nothing yet. Try right here. Really? It's on the bottom. Just slowly retrieve it now. Tie. Nope, this guy's too small. 12.75. Easy Kitech easy shiner. I think it's an easy shiner or easy swimmer. Fairly small. Oh, there it is. It's a 3-inch easy shiner. Oh. So it's too small. Nice one. See if I can't get anything on the A-rig right here. Oh, that's a good one. That's good one. Oh, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's back up. Definitely cold. Cold to 13. Sorry, buddy. I knew this A-rig was gonna come in handy. It's a nice one right there, guys. Nice. Let's go. 17 and a half. Got another 13 to get rid of. I knew that this A-rig was going to give me a better fish. Just got hit right here. Oh, she took one of the little Kitex. This fish right under me. Oh, that was a smallmouth. Damn. Oh my gosh. There's fish right there. Let's see if I can't jig one of these up. Is that it? Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh, that's it. Big one too. Yeah, usually they don't go for the big ones, at least not this size. Yeah, I called it too. I said it's gonna be right on that stick or that board. Oh my gosh. The fish came up right. Holy shit. There's a ton of fish right. Dude, there's a ton of fish right under me. Oh my god. These are the fish that are under me. This is a good one. Oh, shit. $13.25. So that is going to wrap up my day out at Lake Oroville. Not too bad of a day. Ended the day off with a limit of 71.5 inches, which isn't the best, but I know I could do better, but I wasn't able to find any larger fish in that whole area. I only had about 4.5 hours to fish. The only other spots that I really would like to fish is a bit of a pedal away. So with that short amount of time, I didn't really want to waste any time just moving. Figured I'd just really try and dissect that area. Unfortunately, only ended up with 71.5 inches, but it does beat skunking, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Started the day off fishing a tube and a drop shot on some offshore rock piles on that underwater point. Wasn't able to get any fish off that. Not long after that, I was able to pick off that first fish on that 2.8 Kitech. After that first fish, I did try to see if I could get on a better bite with maybe a crankbait or a spinnerbait. Wasn't able to get anything off those lures. Went back to that Kitech and immediately started catching fish again. So I figured I'd just try and keep that Kitech in my hands. Surprisingly enough, I was able to pick off a few fish on that A-rig. Me personally, even though I don't really fish the A-rig in warmer weather, I just felt like in that dingier water, a bit of flash was going to help out the bite. For the 2.8 Kitech, I don't have an underspin jig head that actually fits that size of Kitech. All of my underspins are a little bit larger. I didn't want to switch to those larger baits just because in my experience at Lake Oroville, I don't really do well fishing stuff that I would use for largemouth. I really have to downsize every time I go out to the lake. So I figured I'd just keep that 2.8 Kitech in my hands and just try and fish with that. On my spinning rod, I did tie on a 3-inch easy shiner. That thing is super skinny. I was able to get a few fish off of that. Everywhere that I was able to mark fish, whether they be a little bit off the bottom or stuck on the bottom, I was not able to pick off any of those fish off drop shot or anything really that I was fishing down, on the bottom. Don't know why. I figured that, you mark a fish and then you just drop down the drop shot, you'd be able to pick them off. If they're not biting the swim baits, that you'd be able to pick off some fish on that drop shot, but I was not able to get a single bite on my drop shot. I'm not gonna complain though. I'd rather catch fish on something moving rather than a Ned rig or anything like that. Went back into that same cove that I had fished a few weeks prior. Didn't catch nearly as many fish as I did in that video. Again, I just wanna say that I do appreciate the little feedback that I did get on that last video for the Native tournament. But with all that being said, I appreciate you guys watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys out on the next upload. Peace.